Hey. What's good? It's your boy Tenacious, and this is
your boy Keno, Con.
And what are we doing today?
Today we are talking about
DDG and Ruby Rose, man. So apparently DDG and Ruby Rose, ever since the breakup, there's been some tension. And recently they just had their virtual concert at Rolling Loud, and at Rolling Loud during the concert, around the interview time, Ruby Rose was seeing people spam D4R, and D4R stands for Die for Respect, and that's DDG's next single he's about to drop on the 26th of this month. And with that being said, she didn't like that because, there's still tension between them two right after the breakup, post breakup and all of that stuff. So, there's just been petty stuff. And then ever since then, she just hops on the gram. She's been hopping on the gram and kind of throwing shade saying, broke up with a nigga, now a bitch got better or whatever, and DDG had to put her in her place in a way, saying he's like, it's going to take a lifetime to get over me. And then YB and J said, you heard him with the trophy right next to it. You feel me? And she's out here talking about how to get over a heartbreak, just all this crazy shit. They're just going back and forth talking crazy. And DG saying, you must not got some good pipe or something. I don't know what he's talking about. Some other nigga piping her. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. But that nigga talking crazy. She talking crazy. They just going back and forth talking wild. You feel me? Funny thing is, I guarantee they're gonna end up together within the next week or so. Obviously, right now they're both kind of just on their business shit, focusing on the music shit. Like, DDG's back in New York right now. And I think Ruby's in another state too. So it's like, they're just doing their own thing right now. But it's gonna come a time where within the next week or a few days that I feel like there's gonna be a point where they're gonna either be in the same state again, or they're gonna end up intentionally linking. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Regarding their relationship in the future between them two.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Ruby's tactics remind me of the Alyssa tactics. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember how Alyssa and Banks were going out? You know what I'm saying? At first, Alyssa was dissing Banks so much, saying like, I'm so like single, Alyssa is thriving, I'm the best. Like, I don't know, she just kind of just rubbing it in Banks' face, and everyone was saying Banks is going out sad. Everyone's like, Banks is punching the air, like, you know what I'm saying Banks is tripping, but Banks was trying to be the better guy. Banks was just like, yeah, I wish you the best, didn't work out. But yeah, I don't know. And then out of nowhere, then Alyssa changed her tone. Now she's like, oh, Banks never checks in on the dogs, Banks never asked me how I'm doing, my boyfriend, he cheated on me, like she just airing out Banks every 2 months, like, you know what I'm saying? So I hope they don't go down that path, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you either gotta let DG know how it is right now, or you gotta let it go. You can't be dissing him all the time, trying to keep it current, keep it clouded, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But yeah, I think they're gonna get back together. It's just clear, yeah. And no matter where Ruby Rose goes now, like obviously, like people said in our comments, Ruby was popping before DG. She has a career past that, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like a lot of people are there and call her DG's ex. Like, even if she breaks up with him, that's gonna be what a lot of people like call you, like, oh, DG's ex. Or when you go do an interview, they're gonna be like, oh, so what's up with DG? When's the last time you talked to him? Like, it's just gonna come up in your life every day now. Like, I don't know, that's tragic. But that's what happens when you date a dude that's more popular than you, know what I'm saying? Then you go all public with it. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully DG will just hit. I don't know. DG might have to hit her up because, yeah, she's already dropping those hints like, how do I get over a heartbreak? So yeah, it's like she's kind of telling you that she's heartbroken and she misses you, but at the same time, she's being a typical girl and she doesn't want to just hit you up and tell you she misses you. So it's like, do you be the bigger person and reach out, or do you just be like, fuck it, let her grow up, let her reach out? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, tell me what y'all would do. I don't know. If I was DG, I wouldn't be too like messed up about it. It's like, whatever, if she ain't gonna pursue you back, and that just means maybe she wasn't for you and she didn't deserve you in the long run, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you already dumped a bunch into her, so it's like you can't get her back a month from now. Like, fuck that. You either gotta take her back now, or you gotta just let her do her, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're gonna see what DG chooses, but yeah, you gotta choose soon, because it seems like she ain't gonna chase you. She's just gonna drop these little hints on Twitter, so we're gonna see if DG runs with it or not.
But yeah, man, after everything we talked about, man, what do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you're new. Follow my homies and I on social media. Everything is literally always in the description box every time. And until next time, man, love y'all. We out.